Nnewi Cathedral. Sorry for those who are hurt by this truth. Then, thirdly, I want to say that His Excellency Most Reverend Dr. Jonas Benson Okoye, the Bishop of Nnewi, acknowledged Ifeanyi. He said his predecessor, Nora, started it, and many faithful, including the late senator, contributed. This is a very beautiful statement from a bishop who is trained from the minor seminary, who is well read as a canonist, and who understands what he means by human formation. Little did we know that the devil will try to come in to thwart the mind of our people.
Igbo bụ Igbo Igbo ndị ọma njem ọnụ Igbo mụrụ nze ma ọzọ ịma na-ege m ntị n'ụbọchị nke taata ekene gị. Okwu a na-ekwu gbasara our brother, our Reverend Father, Father Joy Wabe. Ovukwelu ka ọ dị ya wee bịa ọzọ. A na-ekwu okwu maka Ifeanyi wụrụ awụ, oteshi wee mee Ifeanyi gbasara chọọchị ọrụ. Father Joy Wabe wee bịa wee kwuo ekwu n'ọnụ. I don't just understand. Is it that na Father Wabe Joy enweghị ike ifu eziokwu wee kwuo eziokwu? Ọ bụ no a Reverend Father ka ọ bụ? Must he talk? Ọ bụgodị na onweghị iche ikwu, imechie n'ọnụ na imechie n'ọnụ. Iwu bụ na ikwuru okwu. Akwa ihe anịcha bụ ka ọ bụ na ị na-defend the Catholic Church. Church is just a church, is a house of God. Why not say the truth and let shame the devil? So ihe nji wee na-ekwu ya biko achọrọ m kwunge ya. In fact, amadị m video ihe okwu sef, I can't even this to say eme m na ntị, mana achọrọ m ka ị gee ya ntị. Ka afọ ibu n'ọnụ nke osi. Chefukwana ka subscribe or comment, share ma on notification. I ga-asị m na ndị manjemon ka emesịa.
Regarding the dedication of the cathedral in Nnewi, I have taken my time to look at everything that has been going on and to form a comprehensive response that is worthy of a priest, a first-hand witness. Not just to defend the church. I'm too small to defend the church, but I'm just here to expose the truth. In the video that was flying where Ifeanyi was seen within Nora, it was very vivid to the hearing of everybody that Ifeanyi said that it was his suggestion that the old cathedral be brought down. He came back after Nora's initiative was to renovate the cathedral. I have 3 points to make. Number one is that old cathedral, that dome that everybody knows of Okuana as a child, I na agbafe n'iru Okuana, you na-ekiri ebube ihe Nnewi region of the old Onitsha Diocese ji ebube eji nekwasị anya wee nyefe diocese nke Nnewi. That dome was a glory that I cannot. So bringing it down was not the initial agreement. The diocese invited Ifeanyi to contribute just like every other person. It was not only him. Akpara Ekenje support, and he donated the highest. That means he was not. There was no building cathedral of anywhere. So secondly, it was his initiative that the cathedral be brought down. Thirdly, the cathedral was later brought down, and Orosi was here. So Oboro Ifeanyi Cathedral. Sorry for those who are hurt by this truth. Then thirdly, I want to say that His Excellency Most Reverend Dr. Jonas Benson Okoye, the Bishop of Nnewi, acknowledged Ifeanyi. He said his predecessor, Nora, started it, and many faithful, including the late senator, contributed. This is a very beautiful statement from a bishop who is trained from the minor seminary, who is well read as a canonist, and who understands what he means by human formation. Little did we know that the devil will try to come in to thwart the mind of our people. Anything that somebody achieved that is worthwhile, the devil will come after that person, because actually the stagnation in Nnewi Cathedral was not ordinary. The man I seen a man broke out more anything. As a boy, I was in Nnewi. I came back from Aba to see if I could be in the Nnewi, but later on it was the will of God for me to go back to Aba. So I know a little. So everybody contributed for that project to be done. No, I had the mind to renovate, but when I met Buru, Cathedral. If you want everybody to acknowledge that you built a church, then if you are starting it, then you have the money complete. You don't have to abandon it. The situation of the abandonment and the stagnation in the Okuana Cathedral became a concern, and it became a situation that Ifeanyi Ubah could not even handle. So this current bishop came into a system, and Ifeanyi Ubah didn't just come and then complete it. No, he assembled a lot of people. You don't expect him to carry the whole credit and give to one person just to please you. You people are oversizing this whole thing. There's a way you will oversize it, then we begin to suspect if it was for political reasons. I was irritated seeing some priest, one priest in America, writing what he does not know, trying to, put the blame on the church. If you know the number of people that contributed more than Ifeanyi Ubah for the realization of this thing, then when you are talking, let's allow the good man Ifeanyi Ubah to rest. Let's not kill the bishop of Nnewi because he achieved. The day David killed Goliath, battle broke out because there are forces that in Ijeba and Ifune were the altars that didn't want that cathedral. But God, being God, has raised a person who came with his sharp sword and bulldozed the obstacle and then did it. I may say I trouble, but we are not afraid of trouble. You can say what you want to say, but I thank the Almighty God that the bishop acknowledged the final. But little did we know that all these things were cooking. So no matter anybody, only if you go there at night, only if you go there and the father na rubbish, try to sieve out the truth. So it is a ronoka. A lot of people, Moran Drops, my Ibetofa, my Obi Jackson, a lot of people who run Chiriki Bishop. If you do, you don't have to abandon it. It's really the man of the whole Nnewi. If we are to talk about the building that was brought down, the value of that building that was brought down is more costly than this one that is built. Quote me, the value of that building that was brought down by Ifeanyi Ubah and everything. We are not going to blame him because I think whatever that might have transpired for the building to be brought down. So, it was not a bad cathedral. They just wanted it to be renovated. It was not as if we have no cathedral. So be careful what you say and don't be sentimental. You know, I decided to go in. Come face here, I'll come now. Man, I got my doctorate. So even there, everywhere will be on rest. So the bishop is the chief shepherd and is the servant of all of us, serving the children of God. Where the children of God is our servant, is the chief shepherd. Because we don't have to kill one man. God used him to do something glorious. So I dedicate cathedral. Whereas his name was mentioned among many others. Those who what of those who contributed? What of the Wetarana Cathedral? What of oh Jesus? The devil just want to bring sadness where we are supposed to be rejoicing that God did something glorious for us. After that cathedral was knocked down, I was thinking, but God used Bishop Jonas Benson to do something glorious as well. And not as if the new one is better than the old one. But whatever be the case, let God receive all the glory. Amen. So God have done it for us and we are happy. A lifestyle of those who believe and those who love Jesus. ọ bụrụ ya na-aka aka mgbe ji sọ gị ịkacha ọ dịka ive fọs mana fọs ka o mee so onye anụnwa na-akacha enweghị mgbe o ji bụrụ onye otu you never belonged akwa night oyi is just there it's just that nwa ha bịara iku anwụrụla and then onye bịara na your child education the act up never loved you onye bịara na your wedding ceremony si enyeghị onye a nni onye a zụrụ ya onye a act up that person never loved you. Am I communicating now?
Yes.
Ị na-aghọta ihe m na-ekwu?
Yes.
Onye bịara ebe ị na-eme wedding o kwere maka na enyeghị nna gị nni create we scene onye ahụ alọvụrụ gị onye ahụ mara ihe ọ ga-eji style gafu na enyere nna gị nni ha onye amụ nwa a na-ekwu maka ya hey ndị ọgọ create we scene onye ahụ alọvụrụ. Am I communicating?
Yes,
so onye na-eme ya ma nke ọ na-eme na-enwe ndị dị very very ihe apụta na-ebulite ezi tensi na-adịrọ mma ma Chineke nyere anyị aka n'ala Igbo anyị a so that ka anyị were amamife na-eme ife onye nwe anyị nọnyere ụnụ
Nọnyekwara m ọnụ.
Sifa nwebe joy.
Nwebe joy.